Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Day Leader Live's preview show. We're here at the Madison High School football fields and looking forward to Friday night's game against Lennox. Bulldogs coming off a nice win against West Central last Friday night at Madison. It was a cold, windy evening. Bulldogs did all the things they needed to do, both in the air and on the ground, to defeat a very good West Central team, a team that they're familiar with. Upcoming, of course, is the Lennox game. Lennox with a big victory over Dakota Valley last Friday, and so the coaches and players are trying to prepare for that. So we're going to be back in just a moment with MHS head coach Max Hodgen and with lineman Gavin Ronk. I'm with Gavin Ronk, a lineman for the Madison High School Bulldogs. Gavin, congratulations on a good season so far.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the game on Friday. You just wrapped up the victory.
It was cold and just a good old-fashioned grind game.
And you were involved in a lot of different plays on that. We enjoyed that. How have you prepared for this season that's working out well for you?
Just a good off season and then lots of running and then some more lifting.
Are you in about the condition you'd like to be?
Yeah, better than any year probably.
Great. And so more upcoming games, of course. How are you prepping for those?
Just coming here and getting the job done and
doing what your coaches tell you.
Yeah.
It's a good rule of thumb.
Yep.
So. Welcome back. We're with MHS head coach Max Hodgen. Coach, congratulations on a nice victory on Friday. Tell us a little bit about that game.
You know, to come out of a game like that with a win, you got to feel good. It was a nasty night, and you know, we go into half at 14-6, and you know, just anything just one mistake can cost you a game like that, and turnovers and everything. And we took the win and kicked off and played great defense and scored 11 in that third quarter, and then held on. I think they were frozen to death by the end of the game. So, but yeah, very good win for us.
We talked a little during the game. Tell us a little bit about the strategy end of the first quarter, using up your timeouts to try to get one more possession out of that first quarter.
Well, exactly. I know if you were watching on TV, you couldn't tell, but the wind was, so fierce out of the west that most of the game was played down in that end zone area. And I thought, hey, if we can block a punt or get them to punt at 10 yards, then we'll have great field position for our offense, and it worked out into our favor at the end of the first quarter.
That's the truth on those punts too. I mean, you can barely get any mileage out of that. I think a couple times people just threw downfield just to
see if we would intercept it, and then we did. We intercepted it. I'm telling them, knock it down, because they're just trying to gain 20 yards by throwing that ball. I think they were on the 9-yard line, and we picked it off on fourth down, and then we had a block in the back, so we were all the way back to the 40-some yard line on it. But how do you tell a
17-year-old wants to intercept?
Yeah, how are you going to tell them not to intercept it? So I understand that's what they're doing.
Great. Well, we're excited about the upcoming game, also at home against Lennox, school you're familiar with. Tell us about the upcoming game.
Well, they had a big win against Dakota Valley last week. They won 32-14, and I was impressed with the way that they were able to run the ball, and they did it over a good Dakota Valley team. So we've got to have a great week of practice, and now we're grinding through some more weather where it's windy and it's cold today, but our guys did a nice job. I was happy with them.
And then final game. I know you don't look too far ahead, but at Sioux Falls Christian on the road to finish the season.
Yeah, it's a Thursday night game, but no, I haven't looked at any film on Christian. It's all Lennox. It's a big game for us. I mean, winning this game can really secure some home field advantage for the playoffs, which is nice, especially because the first round's going to be on a Thursday. We don't have to travel, and we can school the next day. So, we just stay in our routine at home, and yeah, it's going to be a big game for us. And we jumped on them early last year. where we're up 21-0, and then the next thing you know, we're in a dogfight and won it, with 5 or 10 seconds left at the end of the game. So it's a good matchup for us.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Of course, we'd love to see a big crowd from all our fans. Come on out to Trojan Field, 7 o'clock start this Friday night. If you can't make it, watch right here on dailyleaderlive.com. Coach, good luck.
All righty, thank you.
We'll
It's going
see you
to be a lot nicer this Friday. I mean, 60s.
Absolutely.
No snow. The wind could, but whatever. No
we'll
snow.
have kind of fruit drinks out there and sand and
tanning
beds. All right, go get them.
Take care.
Thanks, Coach.